Man, all right, the extreme heat this summer will take its toll on some of San Diego's most vulnerable residents, and one local nonprofit is trying to help, but they're asking for your help in the process. Let's send it out to Kristen with our next guest.
Thanks so much, Mark. You know, there is a homeless storage check-in center downtown that is on the verge of closing. They need help from the public. That does not exist without help from the public. That's what we're asking you this morning. Emily Crowley from the Girls Think Tank and her friend Stacy are here this morning to tell us what we're really calling on the public to do this morning. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
First of all, Stacy, you're living on the streets and you use this home service check-in center all the time. These are your belongings here. Tell me what it has done for you and your daughter.
Well, we're currently staying at the rescue mission right now, and we've been using the center now for a little over 2 weeks. And literally before this, we were having to take our stuff with us everywhere we go during the day. And, you know, literally for me, it's been a saving grace. I mean, you know, being able to use the center to drop off my stuff every morning and being able to have access to it twice a day has really been, you know, awesome for us, because it means literally I can do whatever I need to do without taking my stuff with me.
So it's been a real convenience for you during your day-to-day life.
Exactly. And, you know, I really believe in what they do there. I think it helps so many people, you know, so many homeless, you know, be able to keep their things with them and not have to take a loss, you know, by, you know, having the downsizing, where in my case, or literally throwing their stuff out or having it thrown out, be it, you know, cops, you know, telling them that they have to, you know, remove their items off the street.
Sometimes that's your only option. That's really too bad. You know, you have these items that you'd like to keep with you, and this check-in center allows you to do that. We have some pictures here showing the different types of facilities that they have. Emily, tell me how the Girls Think Tank is involved and your mission to save this check-in center.
Sure. The Girls Think Tank is a local homeless advocacy group, and a few months ago we took over the operations of the check-in center. And this facility is very important to people who are living on the streets. The facility is a 5,000 square foot warehouse space that houses about 350 bins, similar to this one, and some larger ones. And it allows people to come in 6 days a week. They can come in, get what they need out of their bins, and then they go back on the shelf, and they're there and they're safe. Unfortunately, the facility that it's operating out of now is going to be closing down. We've lost the lease, and the building may actually be torn down in just a couple of months. And so what we're looking for is low to no cost warehouse space in the downtown or East Village area that we can move all these bins to. I mean, we really have a deadline of October 1st that all of these things, it's actually holding 100,000 pounds of people's belongings. So if we don't find a new space for the check-in center, all of these belongings are going to be back out on the street. And for people like Stacy, that means they're coming with them and out on the street, or throwing it all away so she can keep her place at the mission. Yes. So it really is a crucial service for people that are on the street. Also, if we don't have, if we don't find space, well, I was going to say that the center has stats on people who have been able to transition out of homelessness based on being able to have their things there. Since the center's been open, 25 to 30 people per month have either transitioned into permanent housing or been able to get jobs.
It's been a really beneficial place. Yeah, we're seeing from Stacy the success story, and then you also have a backpack program that's also very successful. Tell me about that real quick.
Yes, twice a year we do summer and winter survival backpacks, and we distribute about 300 a year. They're backpacks like this, and we fill them full of winter or summer items. So for the summer, they'll be full of sunscreen, flip-flops, hats, things like that are really necessary, you know, for people if you're out in the elements.
Yeah, you need those items. Well, we're really calling on the people, our viewers right now, to help out. If you have any sort of warehouse, you know, not many people have a warehouse, but you do need other things. You need volunteers, you need donations, you need items.
Yes, we do need donations for the operation of the center. We have a couple of part-time staff people, but it really does work all on volunteers, and we could really use some donations. These bins cost $288 per year per bin. So that's what we'd like. You know, if people can make a donation of $288, that would sponsor a bin for one person for a whole year.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming today. We appreciate it.
Thanks,
and for more
Christy.
information, and go ahead and contact them on that. And San Diego Living, we'll be right back.